we're gonna just keep making episodes. Pale pink ink, here we go. Well, it's purple ink now, but here we go. Okay, so this journal entry was just me writing down random things from a conversation I had with someone my first cruise. It was this magician visiting the ship, and it says at the top, blank, because I'm not going to say names, because I don't want to get sued, celebrity magician. It says, in the office, he said, we all chipped in, and hands me a big white balloon, and does a rubber band trick with his hands. He was like flirting with me in the office, essentially. I see him in the pantry. He sits elsewhere. He gets up to leave, and I look up, and he says, I thought you were looking at me, and it was awkward. I say, I'll look if you want me to, and he does a funny walk as he leaves. Solomon, this guy who I was sitting with, says he must like me. After discovering that Joshua has a girlfriend, I'm restless and decide I want to talk to the magician. I look up, and there he is at the Bianco party in a douchey white jacket. The Bianco party, Bianco is Italian for the word white, so we would have parties where everybody wears white, and it was the Bianco party. Anyway, we hang out much of the night. We have 2 drinks. He teaches me to say, cheers, cunt. Wow, my Australian accent. Shit. He tells me how he wrote blank blank, and it's like the biggest show to ever come out of Australia, and he flew his whole family to Vegas to meet David Copperfield. He brought his... He asked if I'm the snuggler from BuzzFeed or something. I might have been. I don't know. He brought his own espresso machine to keep in his suite and peppermint tea. He was also drinking espresso cocktails, and he downs mints as a nervous tick. He brought 3 packs with him. These are the things that I'm glad I wrote down, because, like, how weird is that this man brought an espresso machine with him on a cruise? That's funny. He told me he'd had a breakup earlier in the day because he still has feelings for another girl. And the other girl also found out that day that she's pregnant. Pretty intense. He wishes he could get to his room and do a bunch of coke. He wants to download lots of porn, agrees with me that a cruise makes for an awful vacation. He says he's not saying no, but he's saying no for tonight to snuggling with me. Seemed like he was having a hard time, and I wanted an adventure, so I offered, but he doesn't separate it from sex. He's 6'2" and likes making a girl feel small. He never wants to see anyone from high school ever again. We watched Taylor, the ridiculous red-haired girl, dance, and he said he can't remember the last time he didn't give a fuck like that. The second night, he told me I was the 5th person on the cruise to sleep with him. My first question was, how many were girls? All of them. I said how it's funny that a magician gets offered that much pussy, a very funny thing about human nature. And I think that's it for it. That's the only thing that I had marked for this journal. What is this folded page? Yeah. Oh, everyone thinks I look like a celebrity. Zooey Deschanel, Anne Hathaway, even some Bollywood actress, which is fucked up. Like, why would a Bollywood actress ever be as light as me? No Emma Stone. Or they think I sound like a celebrity. Arvy calls me Gidget, the dog from Secret Life of Pets, who is voiced by Jenny Slate, who is the person they made fun of me on Sirius about. Okay, I think that's it for today. We kept it under 5 minutes. Yay. This is still terrible. Goodbye.